Ladies and gentlemen, inductee John Hanna. Besides being a Super All-State footballer, Big John was an outstanding trackman in Alabama with a state record in shot put and discus and national and Alabama heavyweight wrestling champion. In 1 year of participation in wrestling and track and field before concentrating full-time on football, he was an SEC champion wrestler and SEC champion in the indoor shot put and discus. Always helping charitable causes like the Big Oak Ranch and others, here John helps the Guntersville FCA with a charity basketball game. This was before his senior year at Alabama. Graduating seniors from Alabama and Auburn and their stalwart local fans made up the two teams. John was coach of the Bama team led by Wilbur Jackson. As you can tell, a packed crowd was there at the Guntersville gym. John shines the dome of the late Elton Kinnemer. Kinnemer had just demonstrated how they used to shoot it in the old days over at Woodville back in the 30s. Double underhanded field goals and free throws. Next, John is pictured with the late Lee Matthews Sr. to his right side. Over on the near side, Bill Collins Sr. And to the rear, Coach Jackie Thrower. Thanks again for that night, John, and thanks for tonight. It's great to have you home.
Introducing Bama great All-American John Hanna. Hanna, two-time All-American for Alabama, 1971, again 1972. John Hanna, named to the quarter-century All-SEC team, the league's Lineman of the Year in 1972. John Hanna, ESPN all-time college football team. Hanna has been called the greatest offensive lineman in the history of football. John Hanna, Jacobs Trophy winner, best lineman in the land. John Hanna, NFL Hall of Fame.
Here is John's father, Herb, speaking at John's induction into the NFL Football Hall of Fame.
Early on, I knew John had the qualities that greatness is made of. When he left Albertville, Alabama for the New England Patriots 18 years ago, I told him that he could be just as good as he wanted to be. For 13 years, I thought he was the very best there was at his position.
I remember when I was growing up in Albertville, Alabama, Mom and Dad would take us to church, and as soon as church was over, we'd fly home to try to see guys like Ray Nitschke and Gale Sayers and Dick Butkus and all those guys play, and man, I'd sit there and froth at the mouth and just say, I wonder if I'll ever be good enough to play with those guys. I wonder if I'll ever be able to play with them.
Ladies and gentlemen, inductee John Hanna.
I've been very fortunate in sports to have been received a lot of honors, and none are any better than this, being from my hometown and my home community. And I appreciate it very much, and appreciate all sport has done for me and has taught for me. And Mom, appreciate you and Dad. And that's all. Thank you.